Hey, what is happening? What's up, guys? Man, what is going down? 85 degrees in Oklahoma City. Plenty old base, man. That is summertime, dude. Man, it was like 70 degrees here today, man. Yeah. Hey, Avery, man. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, man. That's great. Come for a little of the live show, man. Hey, 5150's in the house. We got music and gear. We got Steven. What's up, Steven? Good to see you, man. Yeah, man. I saw TSA earlier, man. I don't know. That cat might have scooted already. I don't know what's up. He was here super early, man. Super, super early, man. Man, I hope you guys are having a great night, man, wherever it is you are, whatever it is you're doing. Thanks for taking a few minutes to stop by the channel, man, and hang out, talk a little bit about guitars and life. We got Brant moderating tonight. Brant is holding it down, man. Thanks, Brant. Appreciate you, bro. Keeping everybody in line in the chat. Yeah, that cat will do it, man. That cat will do it. Man, it's only been a week, but it feels like a month, man. I got some projects going on, man. It is really crazy around here. I don't know what I was thinking getting myself into all this, man. Yeah, man, we got stuff, man. Well, hey, man, what'd you guys think of that last vid, man, about yeah, I always do. That's right, 5150. I always got stuff going on, man. What'd you think about that last bid, man? Wasn't that something? That was crazy. Uh, yeah, I was telling that story about band. Yeah, Sean, man. So the wood shop class was up in those metal buildings up on the hill behind the high school, man. That's where shop class was, man. Oh, Mr. Peters was out there, man. Yeah, it was good. Built that guitar body and guitar neck. I don't think I didn't know anything about frets, man. I just had the neck and the body. It's kind of a strat shaped object, man. It was every day after school, man. Seemed like it. Went up there and hung out. Yeah, that's right, dude. That's where the electronics classes were too. That's right, man. Yeah. The only only class 5150 took was shop, man. Shoot, it was a good time, man. Just hanging out. Yeah, man. Mr. Peters, bless his heart, man. He was a good dude, man. Let us get away with all kind of hijinks and whatnot. Yeah, man, that was good. Yeah, man. The band story, the part I didn't tell about the band story. Not that everybody. I don't want to assume everybody. Uh, Wait a minute now. Come on, Avery. No shop in your school for the last 20 years, man. Wow, dude. Hey, what's up, TSA? I see you, Cat. I saw you in here earlier, man. Just kind of like 15 minutes before we started or something, man. Appreciate you, bro. Yeah, I didn't offer that at your school either, huh? But guitar was an option. Oh, dude, man, you took guitar class in school? That's crazy, man. What's up, Snug? I see you, Cat. All right, man. Welcome to the party, my brother. Welcome to the party. Yeah, man. We're talking about shop class and all the kind of stuff so far tonight, man. What's up, string pickers, man? Now that cat right there, man. Hey, if you ain't been over to his channel, String Pickers, and saw that, he's got a guitar, man. One side's a guitar and one side's a bass, man. It is a crazy looking object. It is really crazy, man. Yeah, really. So Brant took guitar class in school, man. That I didn't do nothing like that, man. Sean and I didn't get the band together, man, till I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd graduated already or not. Hey, what's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by, searching for tone. I still played a stage band. It was like jazz band with drums, guitar. Yeah, man, that's good, bro. And I'm trying to keep up with the comment. You guys are getting into it, man. That's all right. What's up, John? Hey, man, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah, man, I don't want to assume that everybody watched the vid where I talked about band, man, but I was telling that story in the vid about how, man, I think I was a senior, man, by the time the band director figured out I couldn't read music, man. I could okay, now seriously, I could find like, I don't know, maybe E and F and C and D, but once you got like above and below the lines, the double clef, triple clef, whatever that mess is called, and down below it, man, I was lost. I was like Mr. Magoo out there looking for a note, man. But shoots, man, I was playing by ear, getting in where I fit in, man. I'm doing that. That's what I do in the band. Let's look for a little spot, play by ear, man. Yeah, dude. I was the band president, Jack. Couldn't read a lick of music. Well, okay, maybe a little lick, man, but not much. Not much, man. And band director found out about midway through my senior year, man, I was the band president and all that. Those cats found out I couldn't read music. They had the audacity. They had the audacity to take my first chair status away, Jack. Come on now, man. I was the president. You can't take that. Yeah, man. Spurlock and that other cat, man. I can't remember his name. The blonde-headed guy, man. Was that Ansley, maybe? Something like that. We're talking, man, we're shouting out people's names. Yeah, Ansley, man. Yeah, Ansley, he was ticked off when he found out I couldn't read music, dude. He was like, bro, what do you mean you can't read music? So, Ted, man, I was so mature in high school, man. I quit the band. I quit being the band president. I walked out the room, man. It was crazy. For the love of guitars, what is up, Keith? Good to be back here with you, man. What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out just for a minute, man. Yeah, they might be, Sean. I mean, one of those cats was old, man, back then, but that other guy might still be alive, man. It seemed like he was pretty, I don't know. Everybody looked, you guys remember how old your teachers looked, man, when you were in school, and now you're like their age? Doesn't seem that old to us now, does it, Jack? Oh, man. I don't know, man. I don't know what you guys think about me telling those stories when I'm working on those projects, but hopefully it's fun, man. All right. Avery said he tried to play the saxophone. Yeah, man. All right, brother. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I was clarinet, bass clarinet, contrabass clarinet, and the amplifier, man. That's no joke, man. They put a Peavey half stack amp on a dolly, and I stood on the 50-yard line, wheeled that bad boy out to midfield while my brother John tickled the ivories, man. And then I wheeled that bad boy back. It was crazy, man. So what are you gonna do, man? That's a pretty hard gig. What you gonna do tonight? Well, I'm gonna wheel this dolly with this amplifier out the field. That's my contribution to the band, Jack. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. All right. Keith said he played clarinet. What's up, Keith? All right, brother. Sold it for a guitar. Oh, man. There you go, brother. There you go. I don't know where we got it, instruments, man. My family wasn't what you call, we didn't have a lot of money, is what I'm saying. I don't know where we got the clarinet from. I don't know what happened to it either. Shoots, man. Yeah, man. Well, I hope those stories are enjoyable, man. Look, I know they make the vids longer. If I just like did a little clip of me doing like before, during, after, all these videos be like, I don't know, 9 minutes long, man. But dude, I like hanging out with you guys, man. I like talking to you while I'm working. I feel like you're here with me, man. I got an idea Plenty old bass. We got another trombone player in the house, man. Hey, what's up, Amanda? What's up? Good to see you. Stopping by to say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah. TSA, man. Plenty old bass played the trombone, cat. I'm telling you, man, Sean's a real musician, man. I don't know why he ever let me be in a band anyway, man. But shoots, we had a good time. Yeah. Music arts. That's cool, man. Yeah, man. I got an idea, and I'm gonna run it by you, maybe a little bit longer in a little bit. But I got an idea about that, man. Because I'm serious, guys. When I'm making these vids and I'm talking to you, it's like I'm talking to you. Like I imagine y'all just kind of hanging out, you know, talking about the weather and whatnot while we're working on guitars, man. I really dig that. And I do wish, though, sometimes, man, that you guys were with me in the moment because I got questions, if you know what I'm saying. I've been doing what? I got a little bit more than a year of working on guitars, like trying to seriously for, so I ain't got much under my belt, man. But before I did all this, man, shoot, I'd buy a guitar from the box store, take it up to their tech, pay them some insane amount of money to do a setup. Or I bought an Epiphone Les Paul once from the box store up here in Dallas, man. It has some buzzy frets. I took that guitar up there. It must have been 5 times and demanded that they fix it, man. They were sick of seeing Ted walk through the door with that Epiphone, man. I know that's right. Dang, man, it was wild. But they finally got it set up. But yeah, man, I think I mentioned I had a tech in Dallas, man. There was a guy. What was that cat's name, man? Well, maybe I shouldn't give everybody's name out in public and all that. But there was a cat, man, who lived around the Dallas-Fort Worth area that used to work at Paul Reed Smith. And he was a tech for them. And he did tech on the side. So when I started buying my Epiphones later, after that other story, I would hire him, man. I'd give him $125 or something, and he'd tweak the pots or set it up or do whatever I needed to do. He'd swap the tailpiece out and the Tune-O-Matic bridge for Gibson parts or something like that, man. And man, he set my early Epiphone LPs up, man. They were sweet guitars, and that's the original Honey guitar, man. That I couldn't get my screen sharing to work last year, man. Dude, Avery, bro, I will send you my guitar and let you set them up, man. I'm for real, but I am trying to learn how to do it myself, man. That's the whole premise of the channel is Ted learning as he goes. But that's good to know, brother. I do appreciate you, man. 5150 offered. Avery, I painted this Telecaster once, man. There's about 35 videos on my channel about the Orange Crush guitar. It was a kit build. It was a Feasley Telecaster because my grandson wanted an orange Telecaster and I couldn't find one. So I attempted to finish it. And 5150 must said to me about 3 times, dude, box it up, send it to me. I will take care of that for you. People got sick of watching me jack around with it, man. But that's how I learn, man. That's how I learn, dude. Just working it out as I go. But I do appreciate all of you, man, in the comments of the vids, giving me some tips, telling me what you would do, man. That is so good. I'm so appreciative of you guys being on the journey with me, man. Not just hanging out, but shoot, man, I've learned a whole lot from you guys, man. And O2 Bike Mike, man, dude, that brother, I just WhatsApp that brother. I'll video chat him. I say, hey, bro, look at this. That brother picks up the phone. Can you believe that, man? Oh, man, that's just wild, man. Talk to J-Man a little bit on the side, on the down low like that, too. But it's kind of crazy, man. Yeah. My fingers hurt. Text Ted. Yeah, man. Well, hey, what are you gonna do? So, I w- yeah, Brent. Yeah, catch it up. John, you got a Strat you painted orange, man? Oh, it orange peeled. All right, but I actually liked it. Yeah, that's man. That clear coat, man. That was truthfully, dudes, guys, gals, brothers and sisters, boys and girls. That's why True Oil is the magic finish at Ted Talks Guitar Tonight. I can't figure that clear coat out. Now I did on that SG project. I did clear coat that neck after we repaired it. So I guess I did finally learn how to do something right. But yeah, man. Yep. Yep. Bad habits. Yep. The more you do it, the better you become. Man, I hope that's true, Avery. I think I can look back on some old vids and some old journeys and think I've come a little bit down the road, man. But yeah, so on the real, man, I am so appreciative of everybody who steps in and comments. And now here's the thing, guys. I think everybody's aware of this by now, but I'll just pull back the curtain for you a little bit. I'm posting videos from weeks ago. So because you remember when I got done with the vintage Peavey guitar and I posted like I don't know what was it 13 videos, 13 videos, man. And I posted them all at one time. And then you guys encouraged me, which I really, 17 vids. Thank you, Brant. Not that anybody's counting. Keep me honest, moderator. You keep me honest. That's what I'm talking about. Shoot, man. Yeah. So it was a lot of vids. Let's just say it that way. If you want to get picky, it was 17. Yep, you learn more by failing. Yeah, man, that's right. I think that's right. And truthfully, man, I do. I'm editing now, but I'm only editing like redundant stuff. I edited a vid today, man, and I had to delete like 6 minutes out of different parts of the video because I said exactly the same thing like 3 times, and all of you are saying in unison, "You're not going to hurt my feelings. We know, Ted. We hang out on the channel." Oh, man. Yeah. But so I did try to edit that out. But one thing, Avery, bro, I don't edit mistakes out. If there's one thing I will keep me blowing something up on the vid, man, because, bro, I think that's the way I think people can learn, man. Uh, just in the same by watching somebody not do it right, at least they'll figure out how not to do something that might be helpful for somebody. All right, Keith, I hear you, man. If you practice bad habits, you'll permanently have bad habits. That's right. So, I'm hoping, man, that I am improving in all this, and I wouldn't be where I am without you guys, man, and your input. Now, I do want to say this though about your comments, man, because here's the thing, bro. I'm posting videos, like I said, from weeks ago now, because what I didn't want to do with the current projects, plural, I'm actually working on 2 projects at the same time in all my spare time. And if I posted all those videos today, man, there'd be like nearly, yes, Brent, 17 more videos. But so what I decided I would do is schedule them out on the daily, with the exception of Tuesday nights. So, but I've got videos scheduled out till February 15, man, on the different projects. Yeah, edits take time, man. There's no joke. Yep. If not for that, every video would be an hour long. That's right. That's right. So I try to keep the editing just down to the repetitive stuff. And I have tried that fast forward thing. But guys, almost every time I do the fast forward thing, it either sounds like right before the fast forward section, I'm either like sucking helium voice or like that kind of thing. And one time, man, it sped up the guitar playing. It didn't just fast forward the video. Now, okay, guys, look, everybody knows, all right? It's probably because I don't understand what I'm doing. All right, so I feel that. I feel that I don't know what I'm doing, okay? But on my laptop, it looks all right. It sounds good, it looks good, but when I upload it to the tube, I don't know, man. Something about the tube or something, man. It just jacks up. Yeah. So what I do, Brant asked me, do you fast forward on the camera or through your software? So what I do is I record everything on my phone still by way of audio and video. Uh, and then, yeah, I hear you, 5150, man. That's why you just go live and do your thing, man. I get that for real. So what I'll do is though, I'll upload the video from my phone to my laptop. I'll put the video in my movie or something like that, whatever app I've got. I'm a Mac guy. So I've got like my movie. I've also got DaVinci something that I paid money for. That's like flying a spaceship, man. I mean, you got to go to NASA School of Engineering to figure out how to do that. I just haven't taken the time to learn how to do it. So I can save the video where it's in fast forward, and then I can add an audio under it. But if the timing is not exactly right, that I guess that's what causes it. But like I said, man, on my laptop, it looks perfect and sounds all right. But dude, not on. Oh, I just thought something I need to tell you guys, man. You're not gonna believe this when I tell you. Holy smokes! But yeah, so I don't know what's going on. So I apologize, man, for any kind of weird voices and stuff that you hear. I'm not talking about Dutch's voice. That cat is off the hook, man. I don't know how to stop him. I keep telling him it's Ted Talks Guitars and Life, not Dutchy Talks Guitars and Life. But this dog, man, he got a mind of his own, is what I'm saying. He a little troublemaker is what he is, man. Yeah, man. I'm just catching up on comments. Yeah, fast forward with no audio on the camera. See, I did that too, man. So one time I made a vid and I fast forwarded it and then I recorded audio and I tried to sync it up. And that was like the worst thing. Yeah, the sync can go out when using layers. Yeah. Yeah, Avery, I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah. I think the DaVinci program is cool. It came highly recommended from a friend of mine who uses it like for his church vids and stuff. But I just, man, I just need to stop and take time, and just haven't been able to do that yet. And I need to get a real camera just for my own sanity, because my phone keep using up all my storage, man. Then I got to delete everything. It's just crazy. But yeah, man. So check this out. I got a copyright flag, man, on a vid. Now it's not a public vid. It's a vid that I have scheduled to go out. But they copyright checked me. Now they didn't give me a YouTube strike, which you only get 3 strikes and your channel's off the air for however long that happens. It was just like hey man, yeah, this is copyrighted material. And I was like, what you talking about? It's copyright material. So here's the thing, man. Yeah, for real, Sean, man. This is a real story, dude. All my stories are real, by the way. They just sound fabricated. So yeah, man. So I'm working on the guitar. I got the guitar, playing it, and I made a vid of playing the guitar, tone samples, all those things. So I'm playing like a blues, I don't know, man, a blues shuffle in like E. All right. So just, you guys have heard it 15 times in all my vids, man. I'm just bluesing out a little bit, just they checked me, man. They said that they listed some guy's name, right? And it's like a blues backing track in D. And I'm sitting there, I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, okay, first of all, it wasn't in D. I was in E. And second of all, it wasn't a recording, it was me. Now, I guess what I could do is receive the compliment that the robots think that somehow I'm a recording artist now. So I got that going for me. But it was just so weird, man. Yeah. Hey, thanks, Tone. Appreciate you, man. So, guys, Brant is putting channel names in the chat so you guys can feel go over and find 5150, man. Now let me just say this, man. Yes, Sean, yeah, man, sounds just like the record. Oh man, it was like the worst blues in E you've ever heard, and I'm like, what in the world, man? Yeah, that's right, Brian, I need to play worse. That's the thing, man. So guys, listen, man, seriously now, if I can get serious for a minute, 5150, man. BCG 5150. Brant has put his channel in the chat. My brother had a channel, was doing awesome, and lost the channel. It got hacked or something like that. He's trying to rebuild. Guys, go over to 5150's channel and subscribe to his channel, man. And more than subscribe to his channel just to hook a brother up, man, watch the cat in action, man. When he says he took woodshop, it was his favorite class in high school, you will find out why, man. That brother does some good work, man. But yeah, man. Okay, man. Sorry, dude. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry at all. I want to help my brother out, but I know that I have a habit of being in telling three stories at the same time. So copyright check. So I did the only thing I could do, man. Yeah, thanks, Brent. I appreciate it. Oh no, you're talking to 5150. All right. Yeah, man. So I did the only reasonable thing, which was to click the button that says, clip this out of this portion of the video. I figured nobody's going to miss me playing that. Now, here's the thing, man. I guess if the robots are listening, dude, now it doesn't sound anything like Skynyrd, but I was playing Skynyrd. Doesn't sound anything like Billy Squier, but I was playing Billy Squier. I mean, the only song that I was playing that like wasn't trying to emulate something was the song that I wrote, Sean, in the band. And so maybe I need to just do some more of that, I guess. But man, it just it didn't freak me out. I mean, I really did think, oh man, that's kind of a compliment. If you think that's a record, I mean, now again, that's completely crazy that they would think it's a record. But anyway, so all right, I'm done with all that. Yeah, man. Yeah, Sean, I'm playing our riff, man, from back in the day. And April Wine, man, shoot, dude, I play that April. Now, all right, now, truthfully, man, there's a cat named Jim who hangs out on the channel, and I told Jim, I said, yeah, man, we were talking about tone one night on the comments, and he was saying, yeah, man, you need, people need different tones of guitars. Your tone can't always be the same. And I said, yeah, man, I get you, man. That's why when I play April Wine, man, I go up into the neck pickup on a humbucker. It just doesn't sound right on a single coil, and I'm really all into it, being all, you can imagine. I'm all animated about it, right? Talking to him. And he's like, when did you play April Wine, man? And I said, dude, it was in the last video. All right, Amanda, I feel that, man. April Wine, man. Nature of the Beast. Dude, Nature of the Beast got me through my high school year, man. It's a great, great album for me. So Jim, right? So I tell Jim, yeah, man, I keep playing that riff in all my videos. And he's like, I've never heard you play that riff in your videos. I said, no, man, for real, dude. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Sean. April Wine is LPs, man. You can't play April Wine on a Strat. To me, I mean, it just doesn't sound right, man. I got copyrighted for playing I'm Feeling Japanese. Okay, well, there you go. You seen it. Yeah, man. So, I mean, Sean picked up on it one day. He said April Wine for the win or something like that. What was that riff? Just Between You and Me, like the opening. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, guys. I'm just into the story at this point. So Jim. So Jim goes and he listens to the vid. And my brother Jim says to me, dude, it don't sound anything like it. Or words to that effect. You know, he was like, well, you know, man, if you're going to try to play the riff, you probably need to do it right or something. You know, he starts giving me like lessons on how to play it. And I'm like, dude, this is Ted Talks Guitars in Life. Nobody comes to hear me play guitar. I'm not trying to do any of this right. Oh, man, if I cared about that, I'd be so petrified and anxious about what people thought. I'd be in the corner, man. Shoot. I think I get in a little bit of a groove sometimes with it. But anyway, I just thought it was so funny, man, that so here's the robots though, man. They don't pick up on that. But for some reason, a song that I guess I wasn't trying to play a backing track song. It's just blues. And how do you copyright a blues shuffle in E? I mean, who's got the copyright for that, man? Anyway, all right, guys, I'm done with that. Well, you would think, right? So copyright strike for the win, man. Yeah, it's crazy, man. So I'm still working on the pedal board, man. I'm still moving my pedals around. I'm still jacking with it. I don't know, man. I've got a. What'd you guys think of that boost pedal, man? I know I've talked to some of you in the comments, but I keep trying to figure out where things. And I'm just going to say it, guys, how things sound good to my ears in the chain. I mean, I know that there are guidelines and, you know, general principles to where things go. But, you know, man, there's so many opinions out there about where things go in the chain. So I'm just moving stuff around and, you know, trying to hear what feels good to my old rock and roll ears, man, which, yeah, you like the boost pedal, John? Man, I look, so many of these pedals, I've never had them before. So I don't know if it's a good boost pedal or a bad boost pedal or what, but it boosted. I can tell you that, Jack. And you don't want to go past 12 o'clock. That's what I know. Because you go past 12 o'clock, bad things happen on that boost pedal, man. Dude, it got loud quick, fast, and in a hurry, Jack, when you go past noon. So, but I've got to figure it out. I do, though, appreciate everybody's comments, man, about it. Sean and I talked offline about it. That's right, Avery. I think you're right, man. If it works, it works. So, oh, you were trying to say boosted. Yeah, man. So I'm working it out slow but surely. I'm working it out. You know, I was talking to Cal about it. Cal thinks because I usually play clean at my Joyful Noise gigs that maybe I need a clean boost. I don't know that the boost that I got is necessarily like a dirty boost, but I just thought it was interesting that because I did look at those when I went shopping for a boost, man. Oh, thanks. 5150. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. Whether that's sincere or not, brother, I do appreciate it. Oh, guys, man, look at this, man. All right, now check this out. Look at that. That is a text. That's my grandson playing the Orange Crush, Jack. Look at that, man. Is that not the coolest thing ever, man? Oh, string pedal. Oh, thanks, man. String pickers. Boost pedal life, man. Dude, I have to tell you, man, you're the first person that ever put any money toward this channel, my brother. Oh, J-Man, what is up, my brother? My brother J-Man made it into the house, man. Yeah, brother. Good to see you, J-Man. We talked about you a little bit already. I sang your praises, man. You missed it. So I ain't going to say it again just so you can hear it. Anyhow, this works, man. Yeah, man. My grandson playing the Orange Crush, dude. And that does something to me, man. Oh, Poppy's heart, man, about to grew 3 sizes too big, man. I tell you what, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna catch up on the chats, catch my breath for a minute, man. Yeah, send me a bill. Yeah, man, for sure. Yeah, Jay, man, I'm doing good. How you doing, bro? Is it still a snow day out there for you guys? Oh, dude, sorry you're under the weather, bro. Yeah, that's right. It's different time zone up there, man. Is it up there? Yeah, it's up there from where I am. I guess. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't think I've ever been to your part of Canada, man. I'd be embarrassed to tell you where I've been in Canada because then you'd probably say, well, that's right next door. And I'd feel like an idiot. And you guys know how I try to protect myself from looking like a idiot on a video as if, right? All right, guys. So here's the plan. Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I saw somebody. Oh, is Amanda checking out? See you, Amanda. You have a come on now, Jay, because don't think, man, bro. I thought about it. I said to myself a couple days ago, I need to go up there. I need to go to Canada and see you. I don't know where Two Bike Mike is. Probably on the other side of the world from you. Man, I like to do a road trip and meet some people, man. That'd be awesome, dude. Hang out in the basement on the real. Yeah, I hope you feel better, Jay, man. That's something going around, man. This little cat from church, man. He's got the flu and the COVID, if you believe in that and all that, man. He's under the weather, Jack. And there's something going around, generally speaking, man. All right, Avery, man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. Yeah, finish your video. I'll catch you later, man. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, man. See, been sick here too, man. Yeah, man. For sure. So here's what I'm thinking. Now I don't know how to do this. Okay. Oh yeah, man. Thanks. Thank you, Avery. Thanks for coming by. Here's what I'm thinking. This is what I'd like to figure out a way to do. What if? And it's just a what if. I don't know how to do this technically, but what if we could do a live vid while I worked on a guitar? And so when I'm talking to you, I'd actually be talking to you. And when I ask, how would you guys do this? It would actually be like immediately applicable, or at least something to consider. But I don't know how I would do that and read the chats at the same time. Brent said, "Oh, did you already suggest that, Mr. Moderator, and I missed it? I'm sorry, bro." Oh, St. Petersburg, man. Don't tempt me with a good time, 5150, man. Because I tell you what, steamed crabs are worth the flight. That's what I think. Now they got to be Dungeness crabs, man. I don't do nothing but Dungeness crab. No, you didn't. Somebody else made the suggestion. Yeah, but here's the thing, man. If I was working, I don't know how to do that and read the chat, all at the same time. Now, some guys, man, some guys who have channels, there's more than one person in a room. And the TED convention in St. Pete. Oh, man. You guys are killing me, man. Zoom. Zoom would be cool, man. Would you guys, like, if I set up a Zoom, now that's not on YouTube. I guess we could. I heard Ben, man. I wish Amanda was still here because I'd ask her. I heard Ben talking about he tried to do Zoom and YouTube and it didn't work for some reason. A group Zoom. Now we could do that. I don't know if you guys would want to do that, but we could do a Zoom call where everybody Zooms in and it'd be like video talking head, kind of Brady Bunch kind of a thing, but you wouldn't have to type. I wouldn't have to type. Nobody would have to type except for Brant because he's the moderator. He's going to keep us all in line. Record it and post it later. Yeah, that's true. That's true. We could do that, Sean, too, man. See, I don't know how guys do like interviews. When I do an interview, that's exactly what I did. By the way, Plenty Old Bass, your interview, my friend, is long overdue. Guys, put it in the chat how badly you want to hear me and Sean hang out. Come on now. Tell my brother. He's a private dude. I'm trying to pull him out into public. No, you cannot escape the typing, Mr. Moderator. Thanks, Brant. Man, guys, without Brant being in the channel holding it down, I'd just be sitting here talking like crazy, and I don't know what you guys be doing. Yeah, man. See, everybody wants the Plenty Old Bass interview, man. That's right. We'll name it after the band after we settle the dispute of what the band name actually was. But that'll be a whole different thing on the side. Yeah, man. So I did an interview with Jay. I did an interview with Torsten. And so what I did with those, man, is we had the Zoom call. I recorded the Zoom call, and then I posted it. So I could do that. Like if we all Zoomed in and we just had a fellowship hang time. And look, I'll say this for the record. It doesn't have to be me doing the work. We can watch 5150 do something. It's not the TED show, man. Well, okay, TED Talks Guitars and Life. It's kind of the TED show, but you know what I mean. I mean, I seriously want to hang out. So if we did a Zoom and I did some work and we were all talking and chatting it up and what, and then we could, to Sean's point, man, we could post that later. I don't know if anybody, besides us would ever want to see it or whatnot, but yeah, man. Yeah, man. Well, the jury is in, man. We need the Plenty Old Bass interview in 2025. Well, that is my live stream work idea. And I think I'd like to pursue something like that. So I'll keep kicking that around, man. Woo! Plenty Old Bass has got his Gibson Factory slideshow. Now that is of interest, my friend. I am sure that everyone would want to see that. I'm certain of that. Yeah, man, that's good. All right, let's see. Pedal board, yep, talked about that. The kit build, we don't have enough time left in this call. Talk about the kit build, but it's I'll just tell you, it's built. It's built and in its final stages of tweaking, and but the videos are going to be coming out. So I think the next vid that's coming out tomorrow is like maybe fret leveling on that or staining it. I think the video from yesterday was like preparing it for all that, but this one is going to be like me actually staining the kit guitar neck. But I got the prefab model in, so I need to interject those right after the neck vids for the kit, because then the next series of videos is me comparing the bodies and the necks of those guitars. And the spoiler alert will come out about what the prefab guitar finally is, and no, Cal is not a Firefly. Okay, so let me take a few minutes though and talk about something. So the channel has become an Amazon affiliate. Okay, guys, a lot of people have asked me, okay, 3 people have asked me, how can I support the channel? And I'm not doing like the member thing. I mean, I could do the members thing. I just don't know. I don't want to come on and make it sound like I'm asking for money all the time. I mean, that String Pickers gave some money tonight. I've never seen anybody do that. I don't even know how to access it. There you go. Nobody take it. But, we are though. So Amazon affiliate. Okay. So when somebody asks me, how can I support the channel? I don't like to do like the, money thing. But here's the thing. The channel is now an Amazon affiliate. So I've started putting in my videos, and the irony of this, I can taste it, man. I can taste it for sure. Because in so many of my videos, I say, "Hey, Mike, not a sponsored video," right? And I've talked before. I've said these aren't affiliate links, and I've been on this little rant about how I was not a channel and didn't have this, didn't have that. Well, now we are an Amazon affiliate channel. So in the videos going forward, and really in the past few videos I've posted, we'll start putting Amazon affiliate links. So here's the way this works, okay? So the channel has an Amazon affiliate kind of store link. So if you click on that link and you go to Amazon and you buy anything, the channel will get it's a very minute amount of commission for whatever it is you purchase if you go through the channel link. Okay. The other thing is that I'm going to attempt to make sure that I always include a direct link to the channel's Amazon affiliate, so that when you, like, let's say it's a rubber mallet for hammering down frets. Okay. So it'll say Amazon affiliate link using this video, and it'll say, hammer, and it'll have a short link. And when you click on that short link and you go and buy that hammer, the channel will get, like, I don't know, like 2 cents or something. I don't, it's not a get rich quick scheme by any stretch, but it is a way you could help the channel. And I don't know if you guys shop on Amazon as much as I do, but we all need guitar strings. We all need, whatever, polishing stuff or whatever it is you buy on Amazon. Your coffee. Use the affiliate link, man, and help the channel out, I guess. I don't know if that sounds weird, man. You guys keep me honest. Put it in the chat, man. If I sound like a salesman or making you feel weird, that is not my heart. That is not my intent, man. But I have had several people ask me how they could help the channel out, and that is a way you could help the channel out. Yeah, let it pile up until you go on vacation. Yeah, I'm gonna come to Florida and eat some crabs at your house, Jack. That's what I'm gonna do, for sure, man. Yeah, so guys, if that doesn't sound too weird, man, you buy what you want, where you want, from whom you want. You don't ever have to click on those links, but I did want you to be aware that they are there, and using those links will help the channel. So, all right. Yeah, Brand stated in the comments, I'm always looking to see what specific tools people are using, especially if they're available on the Zon. So I made a video. Yeah, it's not weird. Why not get something back, especially if it helps the channel? Yeah, man, because my wife, I think I told you this story. Before I bought the single cut kit, the Leo kit, I was sitting on the couch one day, and I don't know, I guess I had a sad look on my face or something. My wife said to me, "What you thinking about?" I said, "I'm thinking about buying a guitar." And this woman, who I love with my whole heart for 33 years, said to me, "Do it." Without hesitation, she said, "Do it." Now, she also said, "You could probably sell it." And I'm thinking, no, baby, I'm not going to be able to sell this one. So bless her heart, man. It would help the channel out if we had a little bit of cash to buy some of these things. But guys, I didn't start the channel to make money and for you to buy me stuff. That's not what this is. Yeah, Brent, you give me your wife's email on the down low, and I'll give it to my wife, and they can commiserate about what it's like to be married to us. And maybe my wife can encourage your wife about letting you buy guitars. I don't know, man. But yeah, man, every little bit helps. And so anyway, I would have bought everything I've bought up until today, whether you guys support the channel or not. This is my journey, and has always been my journey. And that's what it will always be. So, All right, guys. Well, Amazon link. So Brent, yeah, man, the last vid that I made, what was I working on? I was training the Leo kit guitar. I was filing the nut slots. And in the middle of that video, I made a video about yeah, okay. See you. String pickers got to go, Tib. By the way, part 2 of the double neck just went up. Yeah, man, that cat's got a double neck guitar, bass on one side. I mean, like you flip it over, not like horizontal. Like you flip it, bass on one side, guitar on the other. Brent, did you put his channel in the chat for everybody, bro? You probably did, and I missed it, man. But if you didn't, put it in there and let people check it out. String pickers. But yeah, I was working on the nut slot and I started talking about tools, and I just decided I'd make a little vid and just show some of the tools that I use. And I mentioned in the middle of that video what I just said to you guys about the Amazon thing, as weird as that was. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Well, guys, man, the kit guitar is done. The video of the finale of that guitar being done will be posted on the 14th of February. And then the next video will be me filing the nuts. And because I found some frets that were high after I had already dealt with frets that were high, and that's a whole different thing. On the side of all that, I'm working on the prefab LP, which I'm not going to divulge at the moment as to what that may or may not be. Thank you, Brant. So guys, yeah, man, Brant has put String Pickers channel in the chat. Check him out, man. Show him some love. Check that guitar out, man. I've never seen anything like that. Sean, you ever seen anything like that in all your years of work at the box store? You flip a bass over and it's a guitar on the other side, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that, man. Yeah, Brian, it is ugly for sure, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, see you 5150, man. You checking out? I'll catch you down the road, bro. You've never seen a man. You got to see it, man. Seriously, he's holding this guitar up and he's talking about it, and then he said, "Oh, and guess what?" or something like that, and he flips it over, and it's like a guitar. It was a bass when he had it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe there's. It does look super heavy, man. You thought. I gotta quit reading these chats, man. Y'all are taking me off course, man. Taking me out the loop. Yeah, man. So we've got the Leo coming out. The kit build, man. The kit build prompted me to make a video on the real cost of kit builds, man. Not that everybody's not already aware of that, but maybe they are, maybe they aren't, man. But anyway, it'll all be part of the journey where we're going. And I think it's going to be a cool ride for us. I've still got the pedal board tweaks that I'm doing. I don't know that I've got any more vids coming out about the board unless I find the secret sauce. Cal's been on me, man. We want a video where we use all the pedals and demonstrate them for us and all that. And he doesn't mean, please understand, he does not mean because I'm an expert at pedals. He just means show us your flow and kind of how things look, man. Yeah, that's right, Brant. You tell everybody, man. Look, guys, Brant is in charge of the chat. Ain't nobody going anywhere or coming in without Brant saying, all right. All right, we'll see you 5150, man. Have a good night, bro. Yeah. So the pedal board stuff, man, probably not much new going to come out from that until I get everything dialed in the way I want it. And you can see it behind me. It's up on the table because I was moving pedals around even today, man. I just really, it's it's a trip, man. Because now again, I'm configuring all of that for my old rock and roll ears, man, not for anybody else's, man. I mean, I don't know how it sounds to you guys, but I think the pedal videos were pretty good. I mean, I actually now, like I said, man, I don't know anything about pedals. I don't even know how to use half those pedals the way they're probably supposed to be uh, used. But dang, man, I had several people tell me they were helpful, and so man, I hope something that I'm doing, man, is helpful for somebody out there watching and learning. And man, I appreciate you guys. I really do, man. Taking the time on a Tuesday night to hang out. I don't know how many Tuesday nights we'll continue to do this, but I am very intrigued about the Zoom idea. I got to think through, how do I get the Zoom link to you without just posting it to the world? Yeah, I got some thinking to do about that. But I like that idea. I like a hangout. I like a live Tuesday night. Maybe it's not an hour. Maybe it's a 20-minute thing. And maybe it's even not me working on a guitar. Maybe it's just us chatting it up, looking at each other instead of not. I don't know, man. But, look, guys, my email address is ted@tedtalksguitars, man. ted@tedtalksguitars.com. Send me an email. Let me know what you think. If you have ideas, private YouTube video, send out the links. Oh, that's a good word, Sean, man. I think that might work too, dude. Yeah, I could do like an unlisted vid. Is that what you mean by? Yeah, because I think if it's private, you can't see it. But if it's unlisted, if you have the link, you can see it. But yeah, man, that's a good thought. Yeah. Well, we'll think about that, man. We'll think about that. I just, because, here's the thing. You guys make great comments, but that was work I did 2 weeks ago. Now, I always say, you guys are probably not seeing this in real time. So, but please leave your, what would you do? Yeah, the interview's got to be first. Thank you, Brent. You hear that? Plenty of bass, man. All right, Jay, we'll see you, bro. Get some rest, man. Pray you recover well and strong and all that good stuff, man. Get some Z's, my brother. But yeah, I forgot Jay was on the call. He was so quiet. We should watch him work on a guitar. That's what we ought to do. Shoot, man. Let's watch Jay play the guitar. But to Brant's point, interview first. Plenty of bass, man. You've been assigned, my brother. But yeah, man. So when I say leave your comments, man, and all that, I mean it, because what I know is, even though I may have already done the work, and I know some of you get kind of frustrated at me because you say, well, I've already told you to do this, and well, I didn't see those comments until 2 weeks after I'd done the work. So, but it does help me for the next time. And every time I do one of these, every time I do a guitar neck, every time I do a finishing job, it's just like back in the old days, man. The first time I soldered a pot, first time I swapped out an output jack or something, I can do that stuff now and don't think about it. So, man, I think we're on a cool journey, you and I. And I appreciate you hanging out tonight. I appreciate your comments. I appreciate your support of the channel and my crazy journey, man. If I can ever do anything for any of you, man, just shoot me an email, hit me up. It doesn't have to be about guitars, guys. It doesn't have to be I'm not a technical expert. You all know that. I may have an idea or a tip, but I'm talking about just anybody, man. If you've got a struggle, you just need a friendly ear to hear you out or to listen, man. I'd love to walk with you, man. thanks. Brant is putting J-Man's channel in the chat. So if you've never been to J-Man's channel, dude, you want to go there and watch my brother, man. He does gear reviews in his basement, and he's a great guitar player, man. Great guitar player, and just smoking riffs and whatnot. So yeah, man. Well, I think we had up to 17 people in the chat at one point tonight, man. So I think that might be our best night. So it was really great to hang out with you guys, man. Hey, wherever you are in your guitar journey, man, I pray it's a long, smooth, safe, joy-filled ride for you, Jack. Rock on with your bad selves, everybody. We'll catch you down the road. Now I'm going to awkwardly look for this end stream button like I do every week. Catch you cats later, man. All right, peace out, Sean, man. Let me know when you can do that interview. Thanks, Keith, man. Have a good night, everybody.